everybody, and welcome back to the Spacedock stream. Again, now on YouTube.
Bigger and brighter on YouTube.
Coming to a video sharing platform near you. Let us know in the chat how our sound quality is.
And today we're going to be playing some FTL, which, if anyone has followed our Twitch stream channel, you'll know that we've had a great deal of success doing with... We've actually won a few games.
Yeah, well, Alasdair's a demon at FTL. He's been playing it entirely too much for years, and he's really, really good at it.
It's one of my favourite games.
I'm awful at it. But here we go. That's why Alasdair's at the helm. I should clarify that.
On my home one, I've got all the ships unlocked.
But this has all the ships unlocked.
And I've got all the variations
because
of
we
it.
Cheated.
That's because you cheated. Okay, so we need to decide which ship we're going to try and flying today. Dan suggested the Kestrel, but we can do something a bit more exciting. The Manta ship's always fun. We've won a game on the Stealth Cruiser once upon a time. But for, I don't know, we can just go basic Kestrel. What do we think?
Should we let the chat decide? Let us know in the chat.
Let us know in the chat.
If you have any preferences on ships.
Kestrel B, isn't that the one with all the four single lasers?
Sarkan's asked about Flez's mod. I should clarify, we wanted to do normal FTL first, since this is the first time we've done it on YouTube. But next Wednesday, we will be streaming some FTL where we'll be flying the Guinevere from the Sojourn.
Oh my god, is everyone actually saying slug, or is this just one guy spamming it?
By Flez in his amazing mod. So tune in next Wednesday for that. But just for the moment, we're doing normal. Lots of Kestrel.
We got some for the stealth ship. I really like the stealth ship. Crystal's good. Crystal B is insanely good.
I like the Federation cruiser quite a lot.
Federation cruiser is good. Federal B, Kestrel B. Why do people like the Kestrel B so much? It's crap. It's got 4 basic lasers. They all need replacing. They're like rubbish. Stealth cruiser. Kestrel. Oh. You know what? I am just going to go basic Kestrel for the first run. And I'm going to just to warm myself back into it.
Okay.
Okay, what are we going to call it?
Should we ask the chat?
Yeah, good.
Here we go, chat.
First clever name that I like in the chat will be the name of our Kestrel. And if you're not quick enough, it will just end up being called the Slug B. Kessie, Enterprise.
Unpeeled banana.
Unpeeled banana.
Pizza, says Sarkan.
Oh, that's original.
Andromeda,
Traveller, Red Shirt, Morbora, the Tempest, Not Kestrel. I like Not Kestrel. Kestralis? Shippy McShitface.
You could call it another bird, like buzzard or cormorant. That's a good one.
What's cormorant?
It's a type of bird.
Oh, that's too clever and not silly enough. The Try Again.
The Calzone. I quite like that.
Okay, Calzone. Cool. Calzone, let's do it. The cat. I hope I spelled this right.
Yes, well done.
Okay, thank you.
The Calzone.
Hopefully it won't end up flipped in on itself. Alright.
Although I like that somebody has sneakily got us to do a sort of pizza joke already. Calzone the Roomba will not be appearing in the Sojourn either.
Okay.
It's half price.
Okay, cool, let's go.
You're not going to go for like different types, like call one of them Hawaiian and one of them
I suppose.
Hawaiian veggie and pepperoni.
Okay, so we got the crew of the Calzone here. Calzone. Tomatoes at the helm. Okay, cool. Let's go.
Now, if you're not familiar with this, you can actually support Spacedock through YouTube now with the membership things. You can find a link for that in the description if you're not particularly into Patreon but still want to support Spacedock. And it will also get you a nice little emoji next to your name, one of which is a Jaeger class. So that's that.
Oh god, we're being boarded. Oh yeah, the beloved Jaeger class.
Owl, I'm doing very well. He also asks how you're doing, Alasdair.
Oh, I'm doing quite well as well. Thank you for asking. I hope everyone enjoyed yesterday's video. Oh good, we managed to knock off one of their guns, so they can't actually hurt us now. Hope we kill this guy before he teleports back. Yeah, get some. Let's just fix yourself up, boys. Oh, we got their guns down. Don't need to waste any torpedoes on this chump. Can I get a boneless calzone? Also, what are your guys' favourite ships?
Just ever. From like any kind of ship from anything. That's a tough one to answer.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to say the Guinevere? Probably not, right?
Sure.
I don't know. The things that normally make the top few for me are the Harrower class from Star Wars, the Battlestar Pegasus, the what else? I like the V-wing.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the V-wing. Hopefully that comes to X-wing.
Yeah,
that'd be good. What are some of my favorite ships?
Oh, the Morrigan class from the Expanse is super high up for me. That's it.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I really like the Burrell class from Star Trek. It's just super iconic Klingon ship. What are these?
Grey Knight, the Victory from Wing Commander. Good choice.
All right, so this guy's Dunzo. First win, no damage. We're doing good. Can we get the game audio?
Is there no game audio?
There should be game audio, but it might be a bit quiet.
We can increase the volume of that.
Let's go. I really like TIE Fighters. I don't know why. There's just something... Oh, this guy's got a Burst Laser Mark II, which is pretty scary.
You might want to check if you can increase the volume of the game. If it's not there.
Options. Oh, it's all turned up here. Other than FTL, what are some of your favorite sci-fi games? I keep going on about Star Sector, which is a little indie.
All of my favourite games ever are sci-fi games.
Please shoot him before he fires.
Mass Effect.
Oh, I took out the wrong thing.
Knights of the Old Republic 3. Oh, Knights of the Old Republic 2, sorry. Battlezone 2, Combat Commander.
This is actually definitely one of those. I should fire the Artemis situations. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Thanks, game.
It's the 7th anniversary of Mass Effect 3 today.
Wow.
Which we're celebrating by playing FTL.
Oh yeah. Oh, we streamed Mass Effect on N7 Day.
Yeah. Yeah, there is no game audio.
Oh, okay. At all.
You might want to go to OBS and see what's up.
Yeah. Okay. Bear with us a second.
You want to just add a new output capture? That's normally the solution, right?
Does this work? Let me just make sure FTL's paused. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I don't know. Would that work?
It normally works, doesn't it?
Because we're doing game capture, I think. I don't know. It should be working. Oh, is it because we've got it muted? No.
No?
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I think there's any way to fix that great ease.
Okay. Definitely nothing we can do about that.
We will not accept surrender. Okay. We took a bit of damage from that one, but wasn't so bad. See, one of the reasons the Kestrel is really good is because you start with Burst Laser Mark II, which is just a really good gun you can get in that slot. It's 2 power. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, the Halberd class is really cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I'm not a huge Halo guy, but that's a ship that really jumps out for me, the Halberd class.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Oh god, we've got a second guy with Burst Laser Mark II, and he's got the dumpy Zoltan shields. Well, that's just not fair. This is pretty mean for a first couple of ships.
Oh, Flash says, thanks again for the shout out. Last time I checked, the mod page doubled in views.
Oh wow, fantastic.
We'll be streaming that again next week, Flash.
Yeah, shout out to Flares who helped us with that video. Top man. Oh, please.
Legend. Heal your crew, says Logoin567.
My crew are fighting to do. They can get healed when we're not in mortal danger. Also, I don't know why I didn't fire the weapons there. I suppose it's at the end of the world. The Burst Laser Mark II is still down, so that's fine. I can always just fire a torpedo if I need to. Fire, 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 fire. Yeah. Sins of a Solar Empire is a great platform for mods. Didn't you say that was a really good Star Trek one?
Yeah, Armada 3. Really good.
Can I just run a thing over like that? Oh, I can. The future is now.
Oh, thank you, Patrick Olsen, for 20 of a currency that I'm afraid I don't recognise.
Sex!
Orion class destroyer from Free Space, nice ship. We have covered that on Spacedock many months ago. Or rather, I say that was a pre-Alasdair.
Was that a pre-Alasdair thing?
That was a long pre-Alasdair.
Wow.
That was year 1 Spacedock, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, so that was more than many months ago. That was like Oh, what's this guy doing? 2 things and military supplies off your reactor.
Swedish
Yeah, okay.
krona. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Supposed to be a lovely country, Sweden.
I'd love to go to some more Scandinavian countries.
Yeah.
I've been to Denmark and I've been to Norway. I have not been to Sweden.
We need to do more European cons.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Everybody in the chat, if there's a con near you that you'd like Spacedock to go to, contact the organisers and tell them to ask us. Because we'll do it.
Yeah, I mean, you got invited down to... Can we say? You got invited down to...
Depends on what your...
literally just the place that you got invited to.
The thing that's next month?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, everybody knows about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to Star Wars Celebration next month.
Hey.
Just to quickly make sure Alasdair wasn't about to say anything he wasn't allowed to say there.
I never know. Yes, in Chicago. That's what I was going to say. You're invited to go down to Chicago.
Yeah, well, you're allowed to acknowledge the existence of the city of Chicago.
Well, I don't know. I was looking at you, and you were like, Alasdair, you're not allowed to tell people about the secret city.
Joel Nicola. The Deadless class from Stargate is one of my favourites too. It's gorgeous.
Well, that's something we definitely have done on Spacedock, right?
Yes, that's one of our biggest videos, but we've never refitted it in modern editing style, so we should do that at some point.
Hey, Spacedock, could you play No Man's Sky sometime? You know what? I actually heard it's really improved since
it has.
since launch.
I've
all right, what do we got here?
It's good.
Trash. Clone Bay, no. Mind control is okay if you're boarding, I guess. Hacking's really good. Nothing I really want to commit to, though.
Next is the Jupiter Instant is a brilliant game.
Alright, let's just make sure I don't trap myself here so I can go there.
Were you guys at Destination Birmingham? We couldn't make that for some reason. What was happening? We got invited to that but couldn't go. And I was annoyed because I missed the...
Was it because we were going somewhere else?
I think we were. But I was annoyed because I missed the DS9 documentary, which
you
still can't watch. It's not been released anywhere else other than that con, which is...
9 fuel for 1 drone? Heck yeah.
But yeah, we missed that for some reason. Although we were asked.
Heavy iron is good.
Hey, you know, Amanda Tapping's going to Wales Comic Con.
Is she?
Samantha Carter from
They
Stargate.
always get like an insanely good lineup at Wales Comic Con. They do it at like this dump university that me and Dan used to go to, and
it's become a bit of a behemoth, that con. It's like a big deal now.
It feels like a crossroads or something. Like all these people are just happen to be nearby, so they just happen to go to this convention. They always get like a huge like loads of members from the Game of Thrones cast, and also who's saying that Heavy Ion's good? It's not really. The only ion gun that's really worth using is the Ion Mark II, because it can stack it.
If you do more Stargate ships, PM me on
God.
Discord. I have a heap of the screen-used 3D models.
Who's that? Yeah, that sounds great.
It's certainly worth looking into.
Yeah, absolutely.
I assume those aren't stolen or anything. If that's like above board, then that would be great. But we'd have to have a chat about that. Yeah, if we do anything like that, we'll think about it.
I actually have enough reactor juice to get my engines and... There we go, good stuff. D2D solar flare imminent, this will be fine. Suspend that. Also, Dan is on making sure I don't accidentally suffocate my guy's duty, which I'm very prone to do. I get very excited about making sure that everyone's...
This is a really good cup of tea. I nailed this.
Oh, good job, Dan. Oh, they're useful for several encounters. Oh, that's interesting. Do I have a cold? I do, yes. I'm dying. I'm on the verge of death.
How's the Sojourn production? If you've been keeping an eye on the Kickstarter, we do updates every week or 2 weeks. The first 2 episodes are written. I'm about to start writing the 3rd one.
My mum was saying she was very impressed with how well you update that.
Oh, thanks.
I mean...
But yeah, we're about to start writing the third one, and we're going to start recording the 2nd one soon. The first one... Well, I should clarify, actually, we might be announcing something about this soon. But I was planning to release the first episode pretty quickly after the Kickstarter. But immediately I've started wanting to try and bring it to a higher level of quality now that we can.
Yeah.
So it's like, I feel like rather than release an episode that is not at maximum quality and then start releasing other ones.
There's a lot of green sectors here. You normally get more scrap for going to red sectors. I guess I'll go this way so we can go to those 2.
Oh, thank you, Spina Breaker, for that. We'll check that out. Stargate Now on Facebook. Can't share the models, but he can get renders for us.
That's perfect. We probably couldn't use the models anyway if we wanted to. All right. I don't really want to.
Tell you what, funny story. I was when I was working on Force Recon, for various reasons, I ended up being given the Donager 3D model.
Yes, I remember. Yeah, Black One. Now we're talking.
And
in business.
I was having a look at it with Gabriel, and it has like it's got like one fewer PDCs than you would imagine it should. Like it's got like an odd number of PDCs.
Right.
And if you look at it, it's got like a evenly distributed defense grid, and every PDC has a PDC on the opposite side, so you can go straight through, and it covers every zone. But there's one where there's a PDC and it doesn't have like a sibling on the opposite side.
Right.
And the reason it doesn't is because the space it should be in has a big MCRN nameplate down the side of it. So they removed one of the guns and left this gaping hole in the defense.
Oh my
grid
god!
So they could put MCRN down the side of the ship.
Okay, we're just gonna have to not have it. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of.
So if you're fighting a Donager class, aim for the nameplate because there's no defenses there.
Please don't destroy the doors. Please don't destroy the doors. Please don't destroy the doors. Please, God, please don't destroy the doors. No, 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 no. Oh, you green little spiky-handed little bastards. I hate you. Okay, this is fine. This is fine.
Will you ever make a game/mod for Sojourn? Well, we're going to make Sojourn first. I absolutely lack the resources or manpower to make any kind of game or anything. But if anyone here wants to, I certainly won't stop you.
If you guys want a game that features entirely like multiple choice routes with people with bouncing heads and jaws, then we'll maybe do that.
Yeah. I'd love something like Deadlock for the Sojourn.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
Even just a Sojourn like plug-in for the Deadlock.
See, what I did was I vacked out all the oxygen and then immediately they destroyed the doors. So these guys are just going to have to fix the doors in the cold vacuum of space.
Yes, Miles, I did know that it used to be a video game plan, and it was also a tabletop RPG at one point as well.
Someone pointed out that I should have powered the second weapon there. They're absolutely right. And now I've taken weapon damage. This sure is something. Alright, boys, just deal with the damage. I need those guns fixed pronto.
Not to worry, you are still flying half a ship.
Uh-oh. Okay, this sure is going. I don't need both of these guys in here. You fix that. Okay, are these guns fixed yet? I'm just going to go ahead and get the flak on the go just because it fires faster. Okay.
You got flak already? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I picked it up in the store.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, we're sitting on Burst Laser Mark II and flak 1, so we're in pretty good shape.
Alright, got 226 people watching.
Oh wow, that's quite a lot. Oh god, flak is so good. It's so good.
It's not the word I would have used.
No, it's not flak, is it? Really?
No, it's
more like
flashette.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Well, oh well, what are we gonna do? Ooh, Hole Smash Laser. That's certainly something. Charge Time 2.
If you could have any sci-fi series rebooted, what would it be? My unpopular answer to this question is going to be Stargate Universe. Should never have been cancelled. More potential than any sci-fi show ever made.
Firefly is always the go-to one.
No, if I given the choice, I would bring back SGU rather than Firefly.
I know I'm always an advocate of like not continuing series that conclude nicely, but I would love to see some more stuff set in the Cowboy Bebop universe.
Yeah, but that's the point.
Yeah, it
that's
is.
what Cowboy Bebop wants you to feel like.
Yeah.
So, and you'd lose that if you got it. Yeah.
Yeah. I think in my heart I know you're right. Okay, so we've got some money now. I really should upgrade my shields because I'm just going to keep taking damage, but I really want to get this flat going as well. So, with Reckless, Abandon, I'm just going to get that going. Hey, we are in business now because then we're going to absolutely melt.
The Falcon 67, I've heard not so good things about SGU. Is it worth watching? Tonally, it is nothing like the rest of Stargate. So every Stargate fan that dislikes it is well within their rights to do so. It's completely reasonable because it was a breakneck change from the way Stargate normally is. But taken for what it is, it's absolutely brilliant. It's one of the best sci-fi TV shows I've ever seen.
I was kind of hoping for a bit more to hit those guns there. What I really should do... Oh, I don't have enough power. That's okay. Take out their guns.
asteroid belts are so annoying.
Well, they're quite good when you're fighting Zoltan ships because they just do continuous damage that just takes care of their outer shield before you actually start the fight. So, yeah.
Dan, do you play EVE Online? No, I'm not really that much of a multiplayer guy, to be honest, but I do play the Egosoft X games, which are basically just EVE for single player.
Although I did get him to play a little bit of Apex Legends earlier.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun. Okay, I really need to upgrade my shields like pronto.
Thank you, the PC Guy 17, for $10 US.
Oh shit.
Dan, I have to agree with you even though you about SGU. I couldn't get through it. It was good high concept sci-fi, but was also too dense for me to enjoy. I kind of understand that. It's like especially if you're an established Stargate fan, it wasn't really in keeping with what Stargate fans should have been expecting by that point. It wasn't laid back and it wasn't easy access. It was like it was very intensive Battlestar style sci-fi.
I'm just gonna let all of these fire together because actually no, I will hold off the flag. Okay, what's going on here? I don't know why you're just on the doors, but okay, I want the flak to be firing just before burst lasers. There we go. Hey, look at that! We took up all their shields and all their guns in one fell swoop. Tomato might be dying here. As soon as the tomato's gone, it's no longer pizza; it's just cheesy bread. You know what? You can go fix yourself up. You can get on the guns. Not on the guns, sorry. Donzo. Ah, flag guns are so good. So good. Yes, we want some power. Okay, so I think it costs 50 to get my shields up to the next one, and I'm going to need about 40 reactors, so I want to get up to like 100, or 90 rather.
Yep.
Basic maths with your boys from Spacedock. Doors, people are shouting doors. What does that mean?
Door.
Did you guys ever play Star Trek Armada or Armada 2?
Yep, I played both of those. They're very good.
You know what's cool? Star Trek, was it Legacy?
Yeah, it's not hugely popular.
No, it's not. I remember because Chris had it, and it just seemed like it was one of the better fleshed out. Or you know what? It was cool, but it was like really incomplete.
Yeah, you've not played Bridge Commander, have you? Star Trek Legacy is just.
I played Bridge Commander with you.
You played Star Trek Bridge Commander?
Yeah, we did it. Remember we loaded it up when Angus was around, and we were just we were fighting some Ferengi ships or something.
Oh right, yeah. Star Trek Bridge Commander is brilliant. It's like that's like proper classic game. Okay. Legacy's just sort of a less good version of that.
Mm. Okay, we will do with a store soon because we've got a bunch of stuff to sell. Attack the automated thing. I really need some shields. I really need some shields super quickly.
Have you played Dreadnought? No, again, I'm not really much of a matchmaking multiplayer guy.
Well, this guy's just got beam drones, so he literally can't hurt us. Alright, this is fine. No, actually that's fine.
Have you seen Star Trek Discovery Season 2? I saw a bit of it. I'm like 3 episodes behind now. It was up and down.
Yeah.
Quality. I don't think it was as good. I don't think what we've seen so far hasn't been as good as the last half of the first season.
It started off a bit stronger. I guess one of the complaints that we have about it is that they really seem to, I guess, deify. Deify, is that the right word?
Yeah, Spock.
Spock, yeah.
Spock was supposed to be just some bloke who happened to be Vulcan who worked on the Enterprise. He was never the Messiah or whatever. The people in Star Trek Discovery act like fans of Star Trek.
Yeah.
They like. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird. Also,
I'm fine with Burnham being his, I guess, like estranged, like half sister or whatever, or like stepsister. But now that it's like his stepsister is following him around the universe, trying to find this because he's had visions about this angel. It all feels a bit like fan fictiony.
Yeah.
You know? Largely enjoying it though.
Yeah. What was I going to say? The problem, I think, with Discovery...
we need to watch the Orville.
Oh, yeah, we're well behind on that. It's been really good.
The first season was great.
But yeah, Discovery is also, like, it's really quickly paced. Like, everything is always happening so fast in Discovery.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh! Race! Ow! Oh, they took out all our guns all at once. Okay. Help them fix it. In fact, you do it too. Because they can't really hurt us right now. So.
What Star Trek ship design of any series is your favourite? I think for me it might be the Andorian Kumari class battlecruiser from Star Trek Enterprise. That's really cool.
I really like the Miranda.
Yeah, the Miranda's endearing. The flying red shirt.
It's great. Okay, back to you, Stacey.
Thank you, Daniel KJM. We loved making them.
Making what?
Alasdair Galactica videos.
Oh yes, they were fun. Especially the Nemesis promo thing that we did.
Yeah, yeah.
That was cool. Okay, we should get enough scrap here to upgrade our shields. Oh, excellent, 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 excellent. Hey, we're in business now. How are we doing on your piloting and... Okay, not great.
Fles remembers that, does he?
Oh, good, yes, a -5. Oh, that was horrible. I felt so bad. My heart sank. Oh, good, I'm glad we've upgraded our shields immediately before coming against this guy that has just missiles. Do you guys live together or what? No, we live nearby each other though.
Yeah.
So I can come over for stuff like this. Upgrade your engines. Yes, that's next on my agenda. You know, I can attack that. Yeah. Okay, we're in business. Are you playing with any mods? No. Am I an orc? Maybe in a past life. Certainly possible. What's the best route to take here to hit as many nodes as possible? I guess just go up and then see if I can get back around there. Yeah. Oh, I can go here as well. Yeah, okay. Did you know that you use the trapper's trap to help you trap the trapper? Did you know that you have to use the trapper's trap to trap the trapper?
I have no idea.
No. Well. If you could change one thing about the game, what would it be? That's a good question.
You know what it'd be for me?
What's that?
Atmosphere being vented from rooms properly when you open the doors, so the people in them get blown out and stuff like that.
I don't know. There's definitely specific qualms that I've had before. I don't know. I'll get back to you with an answer when I think of something clever.
More battle scenario videos. I know we haven't done one of those in a while. We changed our editing style, which has now made them harder to do. But we'll...
We should do... We were planning on doing one last month.
Yeah.
We were going to do a...
Hoth.
Yeah.
Although, maybe we should do a space battle. I don't know. We'll do one at some point. Is there a Sojourn mod for this? Yes,
yes, there is. Yeah. Ask and you shall receive.
Yeah, Fles, feel free to link it in there if you like. I assume YouTube bots won't delete it or whatever.
We are absolutely crushing this. We're a bit beat up though. Oh, there's a store. Yes, I remember now. I don't just have short-term memory loss. What have we got here? Random guys. We could do with some more crew, but I almost never spend money of them. Drone recovery arm and drone control. Ooh, what does it come with?
How would you rate the Cylon colonial ships in Deadlock from least liked to favourite? I'm not going to list them all off, but my favourite is the Arachne. It's really nice. My least favourite? I don't know. Maybe the Hydra. This is the Cylon supply ship.
Dan was so close to being able to buy both the drone recovery arm and drone control. It's infuriating. Oh, I really want it. If I sold that and I get up to 120, I would need 30... No, wait. 24 more scrap to get both of them. Can I jump to somewhere, then jump back? Okay, normally... Oh, that means I'd have to jump to the same thing twice. Well, this is a terrible idea.
Your favourite sci-fi universe for ship aesthetics? Overall.
Huh.
Not sure. Battlestar, maybe? It's got pretty consistently high quality design.
I really like Halo. Halo's...
Yeah,
that's the kind of like human ship design I really like.
Yeah.
Okay, everything's offline.
I'm just thinking like consistent high quality between all factions. Battlestar's got that. Maybe Star Wars? Star Wars has generally speaking good design.
Yeah, Star Wars is great.
Yeah.
Alright, so take these guns out. Okay, I'm definitely gonna take some damage here. In fact, you know what? Stuff the oxygen with big shields. This is one of...
I love the colonial aesthetic
Ow.
in Battlestar with the flight pods and all that. It's such an awesome unifying design style.
Okay, now that we've taken out the guns, we can put our oxygen back online as well. Yeah, I'm going Halo. Also, really like, I don't know, I like the alien designs in Halo. There's a nice dissonance. Oh, you probably don't.
Yeah, they're not the worst. They're out of the playbook, but they're not that bad. I like the Covenant Corvettes, the Ardent Prayer or whatever. They look pretty cool.
Also, great naming conventions.
Yeah.
Please give me at least 20...
Oh, the Cerestes in Deadlock does look like the Kestrel from FTL. The Cylon
How much did
gunboats.
I needed 24 scrap. Oh, you son of a... Wait, did my brain not work properly? Dan, what's 75 plus 50? 125. Okay.
Yeah.
Do I jump back and then go forward again?
Well, what's the problem here?
I needed more scrap to get the drone control.
Alright.
But I'm going to do it. Oh, no, wait, I can sell this. I was about to flip out. Okay. Woo. Great. Okay, excellent. All we need is a drone that we can actually use. So now we'll just use the system repair drone. God, please don't put this over the exit, otherwise I would have made a horrible mistake.
What's the best explanation for FTL travel in fiction that you've seen? I like...
based. Absolutely based.
I like FTL being external things like mass relays. I quite like... actually, you know what? I think it is Mass Effect. The whole idea of reducing an object's mass so that it's like effortless to move it around and stuff, and increasing it to make it more durable. That's a nice unifying pseudoscience principle.
I like Warhammer.
The warp.
It's so great, and it ties into everything. You know, like there's this warp thing where that's where chaos is, and then guys that are like psychers can tap into that, and they're more likely to get tapped into chaos, and then the guys that like navigators, like I don't know, it's a very like, you know what it is? It's the idea that they have this one like premise, and they use that to like work with everything instead of having a million different things for different excuses.
Well, you know, and I don't want you to share this in case I one day make something out of it, but I did come up with a pretty awesome sci-fantasy FTL method that I might one day write a series about.
What is this? Yes, that would be quite funny. Just get in there. We will not accept surrender. What do you think?
Gates and Freelancer are good, yeah.
Okay, so under huge risk, I went and got that drone control and drone recovery arm. Now all I need is an actual drone to use. Also, I should probably fix my ship at some point.
What's your favourite torpedo missile concept?
What? I don't know. They're all about the same, really. You just fire the torpedoes.
I don't know, there's got to be cleverer ones. I like sort of
More clever.
flashette warheads where they spray.
Yeah. They seem like they'd really do the job in space. Okay, there's a store here. Let's just go to some random places. I think the purple colour choice in Halo for the Covenant is what makes them feel more unique. It's also a nice contrast to the human designs of Halo, which are grey and rigid. Well, I mean, it's your standard, like, grayscale and angular versus...
colourful and curved.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, good. They are trying to charge the FTL.
I don't know Spartan Porn 007. No Honorverse spoilers, please. I'm on book 2.
Oh, man. Screw this thing, really. got a million guns. They can all charge up all at once. And it's got a giant top up. Oh, get stuffed. Go
So
dry up.
Can you fix you hull? Says Vamp Writer.
I can fix my hull. Eventually. When I stop dying. I need to get to a store now because I'll have some money. Oh, I just hit them there.
Excuse me.
Gotta make sure we get that drone control system back online for my drone that I'm not using. Man, I mean, look at this. Really. Great. Get stuffed. Get stuffed. See, I would have been fine there if I had a defense drone. Which, unfortunately, the drone... Oh. I bet one of these guys will have a defense drone. I don't have anything to sell, though. I suppose I could sell this. You know what I should have done?
What?
Is I should have bought the drone system, sold the repair drone,
and then, you use
and
the
then
money to
buy the
ship.
drone recovery arm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been smart. Can I fix my ship? How much hull do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, it's more than 5.
Are we playing hard?
No, I think we're playing normal.
Normal.
Very well. I was going to go fix my ship up a bit. Oh, weapon pre-igniter. Oh, I want it. Although I don't think I can get 120, unfortunately. I'll fix my ship a bit. Stuff out. There we go. There we go. Alright, cool. Big business.
To be done.
Oh, I hate these nodes. Oh, yes! This is what I'll change. If someone asked me if I could change anything about this game, it would be the boarding nodes. Where you go in somewhere, and it's just a bunch of guys boarding, and you just have to fight them off.
So you'd make it so boarding actions only happen when you're fighting another ship and they board you, rather than...
What? Or if I don't know, all they literally have to do to make these like okay is to give you like some kind of reward afterwards. Like you get one of them to join you, or you get some scrap or anything. But literally, you just have to sit there, wait for your guys to fight them off. You're not doing anything. You're just like waiting them to fight. It's just boring. You're wasting your time. You're not getting any rewards, and it's a waste of a node. Yeah, they're like the nodes where nothing happens except they take longer.
Yeah.
That's what I would change about this game. Not having enough scrap for the weapon pre-igniter was always painful. Truth. Why is my oxygen so low? Oh, no, it's not. It's my evasion is low. Okay, I should probably upgrade my engine at some point. So much to upgrade, so little time. Let's not go there. Hello, Berlin, Germany. Thank you for joining us. This guy's got a burst laser Mark 2, so it's pretty scary. Come on, knock their weapons down a peg before it fires. Oh, hey, we actually managed to damage them before when they only fired off 2 rounds.
Nice.
Yeah, boy. What class of ship would the FTL craft be? It seems quite small, almost strike-craft size.
Gunboats or light corvettes.
Spacedock speaketh.
It's a lot of rooms, though. I mean, it's kind of corvette justifiable.
Yeah.
The thing is, this it lends itself really well to the Guinevere, which is what...
Yeah, I was going to say, the
Guinevere
Guinevere's like perfect size for this.
Flares did the mod, and it's almost exactly the right scale. Well, apart from the fact that the Guinevere has another deck underneath. But, like, in terms of the actual floor plan, it's pretty close.
Mm-hmm. Although it does mean that you have this med bay where you can only fit 1 person in, which is truly, truly agonizing. Oh, this is always a weird node. You can attack the rebels and then the civilians get pissed off, or you can steal supplies from the civilians and the civilians get pissed off.
Or at least if you attack the rebels, you might get some scrap from the ships.
Yeah, well, I mean, you get scrap if you steal from the rebels, if you steal from the civilians.
I mean, one then, right? If in doubt, attack the people who are the enemy.
I guess. I don't know. I just don't like them being ungrateful.
It also means that Cass's room is just filled with door controls.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's true.
This scene where there's just loads of levers.
Oh, God, this is going to suck. Let's increase our evasion. Oh, there's a lot of misses. Wow, it's a good thing we increased our evasion. Also, how did we not do any damage to their guns there? Oh, because they got 2 levels of shields. Okay, let's just actually make sure they fire at the same time here. Wow, evasion doing work here. I don't know why I'm struggling to get damage in so much. Part of me regrets selling all of those guns. Although, it does mean that we can start using attack drones when we get them. Oh, well. Okay, that was rather painless. It's time to collect what scrap remains. We've already made the delivery to the civilians. I think if you leave the civilians alone, you might get a chance of getting something cool.
Alright, do it then.
But also, there's a chance I don't get anything, and I know I will get something if I steal
You
from
can't
them.
steal from civilians.
You know what? I'm going to steal from the civilians. Jump away, crack himself.
Damn it! For a local plague.
Damn it all!
You're a monster.
Okay, so much for guaranteeing something. I've learned my lesson. I won't always steal from the civilians. Listen, man, I'm not doing this for the ethical reasons.
Pudlord, the skiff is essentially just a ship's boat. It's like a rowing boat or whatever for going between ships.
Right. Oh yeah. This is not what this is. A single mantis has boarded me. Fight him off. I could do with upgrading my door systems soon as well. You know what? I'm actually just going to fire at their weapons here, just to make sure I take them out, because I really don't want that missile firing towards us, so I know I can take it down if I fire it with everything. Okay, I guess I can't then. And here comes the missile. Ow. Oh, I hate fires. Oh, this guy's hurt as well. Please take out their guns, please take out their guns, please take out their guns. Oh my god. I'm attacking their shields, that's why it's not taking out their guns. Oh, my brain don't work. My brain don't work so good. Oh god, I'm going to deal with another missile. Oh, please miss.
That was a massive missile.
I know, it's huge, I hate it. It does like 3 damage or something
Jesus,
insane.
gonna die.
Ah, he's going to die. Get out, get out, get out. Okay. Let's just do the oxygen thing. This is fine, this is fine. This is karma for stealing the vaccination from the plague. Okay. Oh, and the oxygen's down too. Oof. And there's a hull breach in there. Okay, let's fix it, boys. Hey, at least the lack of oxygen's going to make the fire go out quicker.
Guinevere versus the Tachi. I think the coil gun would probably settle that pretty quickly. Well, although if you're talking about it from the books and later on, then it might be a bit more evenly matched.
This is so nearly fixed. That's not worth it. Make sure we actually don't let anyone die here. Alright boys, get ready to dive back into the fray. And go! And you can start fixing that too, because I'm impatient.
When does the first episode drop? We're not making any release date announcements for a while yet. It's going to be a while. It'll be this year, but that's all we're saying. Trust me, you'll be happy that we took the time to make it as good as possible.
Yes, what Dan said. I'm surprised we haven't got any more crew yet.
Air's getting pretty pink, Cam.
Okay, so I was just firing at the wrong system that entire match. I thought it was their guns, but it turns out it was their shields, and that's why I got plastered with missiles. Pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and do an engine upgrade.
Nathaniel Pratt, $15 US. Can't wait for the Sojourn to be released. Love your channel and content. Your dedication is amazing. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Very kind of you to say.
Dude.
What is the Sojourn Dreadnought analog? Well, we actually have one ship that was called the Dreadnought in universe, the Rashi Sakara. But generally speaking, a first-rate ship of the line would be the closest. We use the 18th and 19th century Royal Navy ship classification system for CDF ships.
Yeah, you're quite into your... oh my god, can this guy's actually just get a life? And I fired the wrong time. Oh my god, I'm sick of missiles. This is why I bought this defense system, the drone system. But we haven't got any defense drones yet. If that could happen anytime soon, that would be amazing. Also, I kind of regret selling all those guns. I know I've said this already. More scrap, more problems. Ooh, slug ship. I'm surprised so many people wanted us to fly the slug ship. It's horrible. It's like it's just ugly and it's bad.
I can fully promise that we're not going to be star citizening this. There will be at least the first episode of the season will be released this year. It's not going to come out in 2057 or whatever. Hey Brandon, no time is too soon, and feel free to tag us on Twitter if you do. We'll welcome all fan content.
No time is too soon for what?
To start writing Sojourn fan fiction.
Oh yeah, anytime.
We've got some fan art as well. Any fan content's great. I love it.
Yeah. Dan does get like really excited anytime he sees stuff like that. Even when we announced it initially and we saw the fan renders for like the Guinevere stuff.
Yeah. On the launch day, when we were having a curry, we got the first.
Oh yeah, that's right.
First fan art of Cass came in on Twitter, which was fun.
Oh yeah.
And with somebody made a reaction video, which was lovely. We watched that reaction video.
Oh yeah, that was that German guy.
Mecha San is the user.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Shout out to Mecha San.
Oh, Flesh.
Oh god, Gabriel's comic.
Yeah.
Oh my god, just a million guns popped out of this thing. It's always scary when because the NPCs are so dumb. You know what? As much as like. Even though it would make it harder, that's another thing I would change about this game, is I would make the AI smarter. Because at the minute, they just fire all their guns as soon as they're charged. Yeah. Whereas one of the big advantages that you have as the player is that you can, like, sync them up.
Yeah.
So the AI is only at a massive advantage when they happen to have the same gun. And it just seems like that's a weird situation for them to be advantaged. So I'd make them so they would, like, deliberately wait to fire things at the same time. These guns absolutely need to go pronto. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh my god. The stun guns and the flak fire at the same time. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Seems the AI is better at synchronizing their weapons
well,
than
it's because they just happen to have 3 guns that all have a 10-second charge time. Oh, I haven't even got past all that. Oh, get stuffed. Oh, get stuffed. Go dry up.
Perforated.
Ah, and everyone's stunned because they're just using stun guns. Well, we just got rid of the flak. Oh, fix the guns, fix the guns. I don't need to worry about the doors or... Oh, that's fixed, okay. Oh no, don't go there. I'll finish fixing the guns. Oh, can you just, please? Okay.
People are shouting at you to use the drone.
The system repair drone? Oh, that's a good idea. I forgot about... I just never use them, I always forget they're a thing. Yeah, the system repair drone, as far as I'm concerned, is usually just free scrap. Oh well, he's doing a job. Good job, system repair drone. Oh my god, what's happening? Where's all this damage coming from? Like, really, really, really? My shield's so badly damaged. Because I'm getting Iron Man, stupid stun thing. Oh, another one's back! Save me, system repair drone. You're my only hope. Get the flak on, bet the flak on. There we go. Oh, just get a life. Why are my shields still down? Why are they still down? Oh, because I haven't charged them up because I'm stupid. My brain don't work. Oh, they took out fires. Stealth weapons? Oh, that's such a good upgrade. If you have stealth. Which I actually have enough money for. Okay. That, went horrendously. That went really badly. Oh, abandoned sector. That's not the one.
That means Lanius, right?
There's it. I hate the Lanius.
Go to NGO Wars then.
No, I'll go to Lanius one. Alasdair, you're doing great. Don't worry. They're not dead yet. They're dead. You're not. Oh, I see. I think another hard thing about the sector is, I don't know, do you get stores here? You might not.
Chris Wallace, we will be streaming the Guinevere mod next Wednesday.
I've got a whopping 6 hull left. I should have more.
If you want to see us stream more consistently, you should follow us on Twitch, because we stream on there more often.
Yeah, we're going to be... at the minute, we're playing through Deus Ex Machina. Oh, great.
Deus Ex Human Revolution.
Deus Ex Human Revolution, apologies. So let's all go hide out in the med bay. Party room. Go on, boys, fight us where it's convenient for us. There we go. And now we sit and wait.
It occurs to me, if they ever wanted to make a very dramatic title for a Deus Ex game, they could just use the full length of the Latin phrase and just make the game called Deus Ex subtitle Machina. That'd be quite appropriate.
Well, I think the implication is they don't need to say Machina.
Well, I understand that. What I'm saying is, it would be, if they ever wanted to make like this is the last one, it's very dramatic. They could name the game the full 3 words.
I suppose. Or they just call it Machina, Machina. Don't forget to Pachina. I don't know. Okay, as someone was saying that you can. Oh, they do have stores.
It's me flares. We really should sort that out. I still haven't bothered to ask anyone. I need to contact Wing Commander CIC and ask if they know how to fix that. Because we should play through Wing Commander 4 really.
I was kind of hoping that these guys would have stealth or a drone that I can use. All they've got is Big B, so great. Anti-drone. Well, I suppose I might as well hold on to that because they're coming up as drones. Honestly, you're just going to get sold. I suppose I could sell this as well. Buy health. Actually, I should take this opportunity and my abundance of scrap to try and get my shields up. Get that up to 100. How much is this? 25. If I sell this, I mean, I should just sell the stealth weapons, huh?
Yeah. I think it's probably more prudent to sell them than it is to try and spend a massive amount of money getting stealth and trying to find someone that sells it and stuff like that.
Stealth does cost 100. Okay, very well. Buy a system repair drone. You're lucky you even got used. Okay. Okay, cool. Wow, 3 shields by Sector 4. That's really good.
Well, Wing Commander 3, like, we did so badly. Like, we won it in the end, but everyone died. It was like everybody. And you even...
you see him just like flying home on the shuttle at the end, just like looking out the window.
It was so depressing. And you even did the romance plot with Flint, and then
that's right.
immediately got her killed.
Sacked off Rachel and went with Flint. Rachel stopped like loading our ship, and sometimes we just forgot to put missiles in them, and then Flint just immediately got killed. That was yeah. Oh, poor guy.
Phoenix Fire. No, we're just streaming on YouTube occasionally. Twitch is still our predominant place to stream.
Alright, these weapons absolutely need to go. In fact, you know what? I don't need 3 shields if I'm just going up against a giant thing. So what I'm going to do is actually make sure I shoot the guns this time, Dan. That's my amazing strategy that I'm going to employ. Yeah, get some. Okay, cool. These guys are donezo. Oh my god, it's Phoenix Fire. The prodigal son has returned.
Take out the weapons with flak, says Fireheart, 1945.
Consider it done.
Did Jules Pierre Mao kick it? Yes, he did. Vagabond died on the last mission.
Oh, yes.
Everybody died.
Everyone died.
But they asked you to assemble a team of 4 people, and it was just Vaquero and Vagabond. There's nobody else left.
I just want the chat to keep asking, but did Vaquero die? Yes, he died. Did Flint die? Yes, he died. Everybody died, Dave. We will not surrender.
Gordon Bennett, yes. Chen, everybody. Everybody's dead, Dave.
Explosive replicator.
Oh yeah, Vaquero flew into a mine, but that wasn't how he died. That was how he got. He almost died very early on when we ordered him to go and check out whether something had a mine on it or not, and
Sent
it
him
did.
over to that frigate that had like a bomb on it. So check it out, Bacaro. Ah! He never did figure out how to plug in his electric guitar into anything.
Oh, I love Wing Commander so much. It's so great.
Inquire about the process. Ooh, what is this? Your message can see if they need any help. Turns out they've been studying Gladys New's ability to reshape the metal. Is this the one where they fix us? Someone was saying it can fix us. Inquire about the process. 40 scrap for a drone schematic. See, I need drones, and I have 40 scrap, but I feel like I could just buy one for less. I'm just going to do it, whatever. Anti-strip beam drone 2.
That's pretty good.
No, it's not really. It costs 3 power. Well, yeah, what the heck. I suppose if I could just take out their shields, then it would absolutely destroy things. But yeah, I need to get more power, basically. You know what, I might change my mind about that. I might actually work out really well. What am I fighting here? There's a halberd beam and a burst laser. Let's take out the guns.
Sean Gaskin, I really appreciate how non-toxic the Spacedock community is. It's quite hard to find something like this, so props to you boys for creating this channel.
Aww.
Props to the community for being cool. Thank you very much, Sean. I'm glad that some people think we've achieved that. I'm glad we've steered it that way.
Yeah, shout out to the Spacedock community for being cool, especially. You're the real MVPs.
Will you do a Spacedock on any starfighters from Wing Commander? Have we done any already?
Oh my god, we've done so much from Wing Commander, haven't we? Every time we do a top 5, like half of it's Wing Commander.
We've done lots of warships, but I don't think we've done any fighters from Wing Commander. I did think about doing the F-107 Dragon from Wing Commander 4, the Lance, the Black Lance fighter. That's pretty cool.
Well, there's a lot of misses there. Yeah. Well, what's the cool ship you get at the end of Wing Commander 3?
The Excalibur.
Excalibur, yeah.
Yeah.
That's got to be a fan favourite, right?
Yeah.
It's mostly the capital ships, I guess, we talk about.
We could do the Excalibur.
That'd be fun. That'd be a cool fighter. How are these guys doing with their abilities?
Phoenix Fire wants to know when we're next doing a 40k video. That's an Alasdair question.
Oh yeah. Whenever Dan's pulling his hair out and he needs me to take some of the slack and do a video for him, I'll go, okay, I'll do a 40k
Phoenix
thing.
Fire recommends the Titan Legions.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a new thing now. They not recently, but they got the Codex pseudo recently. So now the Titans are.
What's the weirdest sci-fi show or series you've ever seen? I think the Sci-Fi Channel did Babylon 5 Legend of the Rangers, which was the TV movie to kick off a series that then didn't happen, where they fire the ship's weapons by doing kung fu in like a pod.
You know what? I've seen some really weird ones, like Space Dandy's really weird, and Gurren Lagann's really weird when they're all flipping galaxies at each other. But I think the one that's the most straight-facedly weird is probably actually Battleship Yamato.
Yeah.
It's so absurd. The ship has an anchor which they use a surprising amount to keel haul around mountains and go into water.
Club Hall. Keel Hall, Club Hall, different things.
The number one go-to strategy that they always use is always let's attack the entire enemy fleet head on, and they do, and it's fine. When they get to the home world, it's like, we found the HQ, what do you want to do, Captain? Let's crash into it. It's like, we're in a spaceship, Captain. Yes, go down to the planet and crash into the HQ. Okie dokie. Yeah, it's absurd.
Farscape's weird, but it's weird by design. You might like Farscape. You've never seen it, have you? You have?
I watched a little bit of it. It came to me recently. Yeah. What's this? 3 drones for 27 scrap? How much do drones go for? They go for 8. What's 8 times 3? 24. Okay. Sure. Net profit of 3 scrap. I'll take it. Also, I have the drone recovery arms. So
best mining ship. Remember the Cant.
Oh dear. I've made a mistake. Have I?
Oh, because it'd be a dead end if you went to the store. Ooh.
Well, I just can't go to the store then. Yeah. That's unfortunate, but ho-hum. I have enough stuff I can spend my scrap on upgrading anyway. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do some of that now. I'm going to upgrade this,
Alasdair should stream Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2. That would be good, but it would cause my computer to burst into flames.
I've got Battlefield Gothic Armada 2. I occasionally... What?
I'm hoping to move soon, and when I do, I will get up-to-date PC.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get a new PC lately.
So we can stream some proper stuff.
You've
You've not seen Yamato 2022 or whatever, have you?
No, I've only watched 2020... I forget.
That seems to have other space battleships in it, so that's interesting.
Cool.
Because I've heard people mention the space battleship Andromeda, which sounds kind of...
I know it's when the Argo system gets introduced for the Yamato, which is... I remember reading about this on the wiki. They like get asteroids that like makes an asteroid belt around it as a defense thing.
Right.
Red
Dwarf, that's fair, Pudlord. Red Dwarf is the mining ship with really great mining
ship.
Yeah. Actually, you know what I love? It's not a mining ship specifically, but I love Starbug so much. It's just one of the most charming ships ever.
See, these guys have put all their... Okay, what I need to do to make sure I actually do this as effectively as possible is make sure the flak hits first and takes down their shields, and then the beams go in. Because the flak isn't as good in these small rooms because it has a pretty big chance of just missing. Oh, these guys can get stuffed. Alright, I need to make sure I do this timing on this right. Okay.
It's weird how, like,
now.
Red Dwarf, like, whoever designs the sets and builds the models, like, it's all quite, like, hard sci-fi. Like, all the, like, Starbug looks kind of, like, it's got RCS ports and stuff, and they show the little gas jets and all that.
Yeah.
It looks kind of, grounded.
I don't have anything. I still don't have defense drone, man. Agonizing. Just make sure we do the same thing as before. Okay, these guys have got all the oxygen out of my rooms, so...
Some Red Dwarf quotes showing up in the chat. Alert, a chalky nut bar has been removed without payment. The multi-geek Alasdair has beaten FTL several times, once in the Guinevere.
Yes. Yeah. We've got a few successes under our belts on stream.
Oh, David Colby, I'd never thought about that, and that's going to annoy me forever now.
What?
In Dead Space, the Ishimura sends out a distress call, and they send 5 blokes to fix it, and it's like 700 meters long with a crew of 10,000 or whatever. Send 5 people with like a dustpan and brush to fix it up.
Did we get a bunch of
the first Dead Space was so good, and the other 2 just weren't. It just got like progressively more like into an action game and lost all of its atmosphere.
Yeah, there wasn't the third one. Which one was one that
the third one had co-op, and you can't have like a horror game with co-op. It doesn't work.
Well, like, there's some interesting stuff with it, right? Because people saw different things.
That's kind of interesting, but still, like, it's damage control. You know, like They did a 2-player mod for System Shock 2, and it just ruins it. Like, it's just impossible to get the same immersive effect that you had from System Shock.
I mean, I don't really play horror games myself. Horror in general is not a genre that does anything for me.
No, that's fair. Not a huge thing for me either. Although I will say, like, System Shock 2 is just classic. Like, that's just something you've got to play.
Yeah. Okay. So we're in interesting shape here. There's a store. I've just blown all my money. Can I get there and still go somewhere?
It's cold outside. There's no kind of atmosphere.
All alone.
I think I'm up to date on Red Dwarf. I don't know whether I missed a season or not. There's another one released recently.
I'm still shocked they're making stuff.
My favourite time for Red Dwarf was when there was like 3 seasons where they were stuck on Starbug, and it was like it was so sitcom, but it had like this just the right level of drama, and it was really good.
I'm really sick of seeing these missiles, and I can't believe I've been this agonising amount of time without getting a defence drone. I'm beginning to regret my choices in terms of...
Iffy, you should get used to that, especially if you follow us on Twitch. There's a lot of singing in Spacedock streams.
Sometimes we just start by doing it.
Yeah.
It was like a cold opening where we just sang this theme to Star Trek Enterprise. Yeah. That was great. Oh.
There's a clip on Twitch of me singing Thunder Child from the musical War of the Worlds. And there's various other things. Oh, there's the famous Enterprise karaoke clip from KSP.
Oh, yeah. A lot of stuff on KSP. We should stream some KSP again sometime. Oh, good. Thanks for taking out my shields. ion pulse. Although it's taken out.
Weldon wins, quoting System Shock. The Polito form is dead, insect. Are you afraid?
I haven't played System Shock.
Oh, it's so good. You should play System Shock.
Yeah. I need to get out of here. Although I might wait until my shields come back first. Okay, the shields have been down for longer. That's okay. We're in no rush. I very much enjoyed your Star Trek video, Lamau. It was definitely... We were putting it out and we were like, damn, this is the most ridiculous thing we've ever done in Spacedock. Alright, this iron pulse can actually get stuffed.
I really think the backgrounds could have been better in this game. Like, they're all just, like, slightly edited, like, stock astronomy
Yeah,
pictures.
I suppose.
Like, that star just now, I've seen that a million times. It's just, like, a stock photo of the sun that's been recolored.
Yeah.
Yes.
Take my glasses off.
And, like, half the planets look like Sol System planets.
I could probably sell this explosive replicator. We don't have any missiles. Automated reloader. Cooldown between weapon shots. I can't read it now. I'm not wearing my glasses. Cooldown between weapon shots is improved by 10%. That's not worth spending scrap on, really.
Crew member?
We do need crew. Most of the time, you just kind of find them by like fighting slave ships and stuff. And I'm surprised we haven't. I suspect it will become a problem. I just can't believe we haven't found anywhere that actually sells drones. Just going to sell this explosive replicator, I guess. I suppose we use this opportunity to upgrade some of these things. Doors is always good. Piloting's contingency more than anything else. See enemy interior. It's not really necessary. Although it does help with some nodes.
Multi-Geek, we have played Subnautica on Twitch. As soon as I have a better PC, we will play it again on stream. I'd quite like to try the Arctic expansion that's been worked on.
Oh, they've done an expansion for it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I just upgraded the... Oh man, I meant to fix the ship.
Most obscure titles, film, game, show, etc. that you watch. Planet S was obscure, and that's brilliant.
Oh, that was great.
Planet S is bloody great.
Oh, that better not be an anti-drone drone. Oh, it is. Oh. This is going to be a problem. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be a problem. Although, they might struggle to actually hurt us. Oh. Oh my god, this defense drone they've got is insane. They've got Defense Drone Mark II, which can just shoot down all my incoming stuff. Let's just make sure I fire this right. Okay, because I don't think they can really hurt us. We just kind of take our time. Get that going. Fire that now. So, okay, we've done some damage to their shields. This quite as good timing. Okay, that was bad timing. And their engines as well, so they're going to fix everything super quickly. Get stuffed. Although they can't seem to hurt us, so this is okay. This is just going to be this is just a war of attrition, really.
Flak is good against defense drones, says Flaz.
Is it? Flak gets shot down by defense drones.
Well, I guess it's just a big cone of stuff. Maybe something will hit them.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
Is there no way to aim at drones with normal weapons and just hope for the best?
I guess you could time it based on where they come in. Oh no, because the direction it comes in is always random as well. So, no, I suppose not. No is the answer. It's okay. We're getting damage through occasionally by just firing stuff at the same time. As long as that pike beam doesn't run through us, we should be okay. That was good. My anti-drone drone won't shoot down their drones, but I think it's only for attacking drones.
Iffy Planetes is an anime about...
oh god, my shields are down. How did that happen?
EVA debris repair teams in the near future, and it is very, very, very good.
They took down our weapons. Oh, crumbs.
I recommend the English voice dub. It's got good voice acting.
Oh, where's my system repair drone when you need it? Oh, please don't fire that pike beam again. Okay, guns back. Like, make sure the gun guy stays in there because we want to make sure this charges as quickly as possible. Okay, shields are back. Beam can't hurt us. Just in the nick of time. Okay, get ready to fire that flak. This NG. Oh god, my shields are down again. Ah! Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Oh, I didn't fire at the same time. This is truly agonizing. Oh, please get the shields back online. Please get the shields back online. Please get the shields back online before they fire the pike beam. Please get the shields back online before they fire the pike beam. Jeez, Jesus. Just. Ah, thank God. Oof, long fight. It was definitely a war of attrition. What's going on in the chat? Dad and Alasdair aren't bad at sing. Also, Dad's underrated hosier singing.
Oh, Kirky's here. Assuming that's the same Kirky.
Oh my God! What, Kirky from the days of yore?
Kirky, who from Twitter? Days of yore for you, maybe because.
Oh, he used to come to his Twitter. Yeah.
But assuming that is the same person, then yeah.
Have you guys just considered doing a StarCraft 1 or StarCraft 2 stream?
Not really my kind of thing, I'm afraid. I don't really like fast-paced strategy games.
I'm terrible. at RTSs. I've always been terrible at RTSs. I don't know why. It's the clicking and the dragging and make sure everything's doing something all the time, and it's like once you fall behind a little bit, there's like no recovery. I don't know. I find it like excruciating. God, I wish I remembered to fix my ship.
Ariel, no, we'll be using that mod next Wednesday, not this week.
The Gwyn one. Yeah. Yes. Micromanagement is hard. Yes, it is. Can't handle micromanagement. No, I can't. Going to try for the crystalline ship quest. We have the crystalline ship unlocked. Fun fact for anyone wanting to try and do the crystalline ship quest: if you unlock Rock 3 or the sea variation of the rock ship, you get a crystal crew member in there. And what you can do is you can rename the crystal crew member you have to the same name as the one you get out of the tube in the quest line, and that will just trigger the quest node that you need to go and unlock the ship in the Rock homeworld. So yeah, fun fact. Secure the fuel. Secure the fuel.
Ah, the GodSats Weldon win. The orbital defense satellites.
What is going on here? We're going to die. We're going to die. At least we'll take them down with us, maybe. They've got defense drone too, which isn't great for flak. Okay, we've managed to completely obliterate all of their weapons all at once. Just hit them. Okay. Do you reckon we're going to get a win out of this, Dan?
It's looking fairly good so far.
What do we think in the chat? Place your bets. Is this going to be a successful run? Ever heard of the FTL Kestrel Adventures? It's a neat little animated series on YouTube that gives lore to FTL. It doesn't have nearly enough attention. Oh, I love stuff like that. I followed a little comic that was like an FTL adventure for a while. I don't remember what it was called though. But if there's like a fully animated series about it, I'll absolutely check that out. What was it called? Kestrel Adventures. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Thanks for the recommendation. More or lesser. Also, I like your name. Ooh, a store. Honestly, I'm not going to bet against you in FTL. I've seen you escape way worse situations. Oh, thank you, Fles. I love the juxtaposition of these two comments from Phoenix Fire and It's Me Flares. Like with Flares saying, honestly, I'm not going to bet against you. I've seen you escape worse situations. And Phoenix Fire says, it won't be. You'll find a way to Alasdair it. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Oh, God.
The Natural Mineral Protection Act.
Your weaponry would be confiscated for processing. How about you confiscate my middle finger?
It's like my favourite Commander Shepard line in Mass Effect, the Renegade Interrupt for in Mass Effect 2, where they say, relinquish your weapons. It says, I'll relinquish one bullet, where do you want it? It's great.
Okay, fortunately we don't need to worry about their... What are we taking out here? What have they got? A bunch of crappy guns. I really should just take out their shields, because then the defense drone and, or rather the beam drone and the asteroids will do the rest of the work. So that's the plan. Fire. Yeah, get stuffed. Okay, the beam drone managed to do anything. Do. Alright, beam drone. Time to pull in the work. God, it's so slow. Hey. Yeah, I'd much prefer the normal attack drones as opposed to the beam drones because they actually put pressure on shields. It's like peeling a banana.
That's been an inside joke in Spacedock for so long.
Yeah,
I made a video about it.
Oh,
It's
here we
like
go,
peeling a
drones. Oh!
Weapon pre-igniter.
Oh! Oh, we can afford it!
But you can't fix your ship.
Yeah, whatever. Oh.
You could completely abandon the entire drone angle, get rid of your drones and your drone arm, and then buy a pre-igniter and some more weapons. Switch over to being better at conventional combat.
So, it would also take a while for me to actually be able to afford to get this Burst Laser Mark II on the go.
Everybody really wants you to repair.
Do they? Wait, is there a repair drone?
The appropriately named That Garibaldi Boy wants us to remaster our Omega Class Destroyer video.
Phoenix Fire has faith in me, I don't need to repair. So if I want...
I'd love to be able to say that it was a cunning plan to make all of the videos once crap, so we could then make them again for more money and better. But it wasn't. I was just rubbish at editing.
So I would need an additional 70 scrap, which I can't rummage up. I kind of want to get the Burst Laser Mark II, honestly. The weapon being nice is so good, though. Okay, yeah, it's going to be the Burst Laser Mark II. It just has to be. It's so good.
Fix the ship.
We'll see. Well, maybe. Store. How much do I need to upgrade this? It's going to be 125 to get it up to the next one. And until then, I will fix the ship. Goodbye, weapon pre-igniter. I hardly knew you. What about the combat drone, though? You know what? Stuff the beam drone is rubbish. You two well, I suppose that'd be helpful in the boss fight. Alright, I'll buy the combat drone, and I'll spend the rest of it to repair my ship. I might get some... Am I going to run out of fuel, do you think?
No. You can normally find fuel lying around.
Okay.
Sell missiles? Can you sell missiles?
I wish. They need specific nodes for that. Okay. I'm feeling good. This is good. This is a good loadout. And we've got room to upgrade later as well, so... Okay, combat drone, do your thing. Oh, 4 Zoltans! God!
Zoltan's particularly threatening? I thought they were quite weak.
Well, they explode when they die.
Oh, right.
So having an abundance of them can be a bit dangerous. But whatever, I guess.
Thanks for joining us, David.
See, it's a good thing I got this combat drone because it did 1 node of damage to my... Oh yeah, and I've got the upgraded doors and everything. Ugh. It's all turning up Spacedock. Oh no, he's still attacking my drones, but he should die.
Pre-igniter is super OP in the Gwyn mod. Yeah, I suppose it would be because the coil gun.
Oh yeah.
You just arrive and coil gun.
Got it. Yeah, I think we got that once, you know.
Yeah. Well, this really looks bad.
Oh god, when they die, oh please don't come.
Yeah.
The door's open. I didn't close the door. The door's.
Yeah, O2's gone as well.
Oh, I can't close the door. Oh, why does this have to be damaged? I'm really afraid that when this guy's gonna die, he's gonna kill everyone. Okay, they're fine. Close the door.
You gotta get to the.
The oxygen's down. Oh, they're all gonna die. Oh no, no. Oh, the Zoltans, they came in and they blew everything up. Oh, the green, glowy, semi-transparent little bastards. Oh, no. Oh, this sucks. Oh, maybe they can fix it quick enough.
Fix it. Is the
Fix it. No!
Oh, it's grim.
What a horrible way to die.
That was a surgical Zoltan attack.
Yeah, right?
They hit everything they
What
needed
we're going to do is we're just going to send in all our guys that explode all in one room, blow up the med bay so no one can survive it, and then suffocate them to death. Great.
I'm afraid we probably can't do another game because we'd have to stop it after like 40 minutes.
Oh, what time is it now?
It depends.
We're going for an hour and a half. Okay, that's
depends
fine.
how promptly you die. You can do another one if you die quite quickly.
That was, I mean, how can you even like deal with that? They literally fired 2 shots that took out the O2 and the first aid bay. Look, nothing else is damaged.
Yeah.
And then sent a bunch of guys to blow up in the med bay with all my crew, and then suffocated them. That was horrible.
Yes, the only thing you could have done would be to split up your crew or have more crew.
Still want better AI, Alasdair. Oh, God. That's... I'm angry. That was infuriating.
Yeah.
That was shaping up to be a good run. We had another flak, we had 2 burst station Mark 2s, we had a combat drone,
Yeah.
we had drone recovery arm. All the pieces were there, Dan. We had 3 shields already. We had like 5 engines.
I'd love to be able to think that the AI did that deliberately, but I don't know. Like if that's like it's like quite a good plan. Like the kind of thing you'd imagine.
Do you know
a
what
player
the problem
doing.
was? We never got any more crew members. It's
Yeah.
always a risk.
Okay, we wrap that up there.
Okay, yeah,
Cool.
I guess.
Just tab out for us.
Thank you so much for joining us, everyone.
Tab out for us.
Oh yeah, sure, I guess.
Thank you for joining us, everyone, and we'll be on Twitch on Saturday with Deus Ex Human Revolution. You can find a link to our Twitch in the description. We'll be back next Wednesday with more FTL. We'll be playing the Guinevere mod that Flair's made. You can become a channel member in the description if you like, which will get you some badges and emojis and such to use in streams. Thank you to everyone who donated today. Very, very nice of you. We appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see you all in another stream in the near future.
Catch you next time, everyone. Thanks for watching.